All right, this is not going to be pretty no matter what way we look at it. The snow is real outside right now, and I procrastinated all morning, of course. So we got to get out of here. I just had to push the snow off the top again. It's very moist in here. There's so much condensation. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go for it. We're gonna go into Bryce Canyon. It's gonna be snowing. It's gonna be super cold. So we're just gonna do a little bit of stuff that we can. Dracarys is allowed to do one section of the hike on the rim trail, I think, and there's a sunrise point and a sunset point. So, all right, guys, it's pretty brutal out there. I hope I make it out, honestly. The snow's pretty deep. You're gonna see in a second. I really should have gotten out of here like early, but yeah, let's go check out Bryce Canyon during a snowstorm. Forgot to turn off the music, guys, so it's looking pretty hairy. I mean, this is snow wheeling at its finest. Oh, this is easy. Oh, this Jeep is amazing, man. Look at this thing. I'm ripping through this snow. Let's go. Speed is your friend. Speed is your friend. Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, it's getting deep. Scheisse! Alright guys, I actually don't even know where I'm going. Oh, I guess it's right through here. And you know it was pretty much a straight line. You really can't see with the snow. This is sketchy. Oh my god. We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it! Anyone like the dinosaur ride in Disney World? We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it! Hold on! Going through like a time portal. Oh! Alright, this is actually crazy. We're gonna stop it here. Yee! Alright, this actually... alright, actually I don't know, guys. Bryce Canyon's looking pretty grim right now. Holy crap, we escaped though. We got out of there. I don't even know if they're gonna let us in Bryce Canyon. We gotta see. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't even know if the park's gonna be open. This is wild. All I see are cars coming from the park. Wow, the park rangers in Bryce Canyon have Wranglers. How freaking cool. I was following this Wrangler and I'm like, oh, all right, it's someone else going into the park. He whipped it around in a little pull-off and it was a Ranger, so I am the only person heading in, it looks like. Another Jeep heading out. I might not even stay, to be honest, because you can't even see anything. Like, you can barely see in front of you, so all the viewpoints are going to be pointless. Hiking with Dracarys through this, I mean, I doubt there's going to be a trail. I'm sure we'll get lost. All right, we made it. Dangerous cliffs ahead. Can't really see anything. There's a couple rocks. Pretty cool in the snow, but the visibility is horrible. So we'll probably just do a little bit of the trail from sunrise, a little bit of the trail from sunset, and then I guess we'll just get out of here and head straight to St. George area. I need some sunlight to air out the tent. It is soaked. It's actually decently cool. I can tell though, with more visibility, this would be awesome. Rip. No, Dracarys, you're not allowed. But he's allowed up here. Oh, all right, here we go. There's some views. Snow-covered hoodoos. How about that? Man, we gotta come back and board Dracarys and do these hikes. It'd be so cool to go down there. You can go down in there. It's called like the Queen's Garden. It's probably wild. Pretty crazy, these trees that survive out here. But I mean, there's a lot of trees in Utah compared to Arizona and Nevada. So pretty cool. All right, Bubbersons, let's move out. I really thought it would just be more of a cool snow on the hoodoos. Definitely better in the spring now. I'm gonna have to come back when it's not like this, but it's nice to have no one here for sure. So on the way over to Sunset Point, I saw someone stuck in a ditch. Perfect time to break out the MAPS recovery rope. All right, so we're gonna try to help someone get unstuck here. Crashed into a stop sign. It's pretty rough. I was slipping and sliding myself, but we got the soft shackle hooked up to their axle, I think. And yeah, let's do it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank him. He's gonna get you out.
Let's see. I don't know, man. We're gonna find out. Let's see if it's true about kinetic ropes. I'm just scared to slide. Like, I don't want to get stuck myself. Oh, nice. We're good. We're recording.
You get stuck, we'll get you out.
Okay, good to go.
Whoa! Woo! Great.
That's insane.
That's perfect.
Let's go.
May I do a photo shoot with you all guys?
Oh, hell yeah. All right, we just did our first rescue. Got someone out of a little snow pile in Bryce Canyon. No big deal. Finally used the Matt's recovery rope. Finally used my hitch. Finally used my tow point. Everything went smooth. Now I know the reason I came to Bryce Canyon today. Might not be views, but helped those guys out of a little precarious situation there, and got some good content for you guys. I'm glad I got to finally use the rope. And yeah, now we're just gonna check out Sunset Point, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. All right, Sunset Point, a couple little hoodoos down there in the distance. Yeah, this is super cool, but too bad we can't see anything, you know? Look at this man covered in snow. All right, that's enough of that. We're getting out of here. Off to St. George. I love these little Easter eggs that whatever the higher power in the universe is puts out for us. I mean, what are the odds that the first time I have to use the Matt's recovery rope is the day we would actually wind up getting to Hurricane, Utah, where Matt himself is based out of? And the reward for this recovery were these amazing photos that Bowen, the guy I helped out, sent me after he went back to the park the following day. As you can see, the visibility was way better. So huge thanks to Bowen for letting me use these pictures to show you guys what it should have looked like in the park. After leaving Bryce Canyon, I stayed at a KOA to do some laundry and get a nice shower in. Then I headed to Sand Mountain to see what all the hype was about. All right, we made it to Sand Hollow State Park. This is where Matt's Off-Road Recovery does all of his rescues. So this is where people get stuck all the time. So we're gonna try and hopefully maybe spot Matt's Off-Road Recovery, but at the same time not actually get rescued by him. No, but in all seriousness, I think it'll be good. I'm doing like a pretty easy trail. It's actually crazy here. I went into the tunnel yesterday and it's pretty rock crawly. Like I'm just not, I don't know what my Jeep's capable of yet. So I don't have like the confidence to do these crazy trails, but we're gonna scope it out today, see who else is out there. The sand is wet, so that should mean easier traction. There's something out there called the Flintstone House, so that's gonna be the main objective of today. The weather's not too great, but it'll be a good chance to get a good overview of the whole area, hopefully. So and then the Flintstone House will be pretty sick because I love the Flintstones. If you know me, or if you've been following my journey, you know that Utah was one of the main destinations for this trip. One of the reasons for that is Matt's Off-Road Recovery. Seeing all the epic landscapes and trails he has to rescue people from made me really want to come out here and try for myself. So getting to Sand Hollow was a borderline spiritual experience for me. Matt's videos were a huge inspiration for my channel, so I hope he doesn't mind me using a couple of the same songs as a tribute. Now, Sand Hollow is a great example of why I went with a Jeep over a van build. Overlanding is just like van life, except you can go more places. It's a little harder to manage, but I have all the same comforts you would expect in a van. And I'll be honest, you could probably get a van to a lot of the places I've explored so far, but I don't think you're getting up here, or to most of the places I'll be going over the next couple weeks. Alright, no sign of Matt's off-road recovery, but we made it to the top of the world in Sand Hollow. Pretty bad visibility, of course. Keep getting screwed by the weather, but this is still pretty cool to be up here. You can see everything from here. You can see the lake, and there's definitely a bunch of rocks and a scenic view over here. The fog is like only over here. Like here, there's pretty good visibility for a long way. We'll head down and try to find the Flintstone house and then get the hell out of here. Really, just the thought of trying to come back up these dunes is freaking me out, man. It's so cool though. I want to go over there so bad. Guys, I know, I'm the worst. This is supposed to be an overlanding channel. I'm sorry. I think I just let the thought of winding up in one of Matt's videos get to me, to be completely honest. But I promise things are about to get pretty wild in the next few episodes. I did manage to make it to the Flintstone house, but I won't admit how many more attempts it took me to get there, so you're gonna have to watch the next video if you want to find out. We do probably the most intense rock crawling of the trip on that adventure, so definitely check it out. So just like I thought, Sand Hollow is a great training ground for off-roading. I got to practice rock crawling a bit more and build some confidence on desert sand. Combining the two is really fun, but definitely make sure you air down your tires. Even though I bailed on the steep dunes, I still consider this day a win. This trail is pretty easy, but they have a huge range of challenging obstacles here, all the way up to stuff I wouldn't even consider trying with my stock Rubicon. But one day. And that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. You have no idea how much I appreciate you if you're still watching. So here's a little preview of the journey to the Flintstone house, and I'll see you then.